Hey guys, PonyPokey here. This is Derek.
I'm Jake.
And I'm Bobby.
And I have a lot of cookies, and here's our next podcast for the week.
Yes.
What up, then?
And we're here with our friend John, a.k.a. Professor Derpy from Tumblr. Say hi, John. There he is. And we are here doing podcast number 9.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
It is the summer months now. We're all free from our obligations. It's wonderful. It just feels nice, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Just not having to do a goddamn thing.
Nope. Except up on a job.
Jobs. Anyway.
Pizza Hut's hiring.
Oh, yeah.
Not Pizza Hut, Domino's for a driver.
Oh,
I'll drive it.
Please get the job. And just drive around.
Yeah.
Blaring like Rainbow Crash 88.
Yes, good.
Alright, so, John, tell us a little bit about how you got into the fandom and stuff. Who's your favorite colorful horse and all that goodness. So they kind of get to know you a little bit better.
Okay. Well, I started because I wanted to start a dumb little ask blog about Derpy Hooves as a professor, and then that became an RP blog, and then that became my personal blog, and I started another RP blog. But so basically, yeah, I got into Tumblr in general because I had a dumb idea.
That's the spirit.
That sounds about right for all of us.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Just like...
Favorite colorful horse? That
Yes.
would probably be Applejack?
Good choice.
Godspeed.
Good to see Applejack getting some love.
Brave soldier.
You and, like, Tristan. Just, like, fighting for Applejack.
God damn it, somebody has to.
Exactly.
Jeez.
I don't know, I guess from there, basically, Tumblr's sort of been where I spend most of my time on the web. Sort of, I guess, a hub. I mean, I used to, that's just sort of where I hang out, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's pretty accurate for all of us. That's just, like, where we spend most of our time.
On the internet.
It's tough looking back, you know. Those dark days.
What?
The meme
Those dark
days.
days of 4chan.
Oh, God. Don't even talk about
dear.
Dark days of Co and
What other board?
MU, and that was it. I didn't go on B. I hated B.
Oh, God.
B got me very mad all the time.
See, yeah, I was on there a couple times. It was fun.
CP got me.
Shut up,
very mad.
R9K.
Hey,
Mr.
I was
R9.
on X a lot more than I was on R9K, alright?
Worse!
You repeatedly told me how good R9K was.
It was good for like a week.
Sure.
Alright, you know,
It was all good for like a week.
and then terrible things.
And the memes
That
happened.
sounds like just a definition for my life. Everything was good up until I turned a week old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Good times.
Good times. So I guess we should probably go on to the biggest topic of recent weeks, and that is the Bronycon documentary that has polarized a lot of people.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yo, straight up. The documentary is a really good idea, and it'll be good, but I swear to God, if those CGI ponies that I've been seeing going around are gonna be the cover art for... How much money did you raise for this? God, you can do better than that. Now if it was, you know, people like Applebeans. Now if it was really Applebeans, I'd be fine with that, because goddamn it, Applebeans can do some good ass shit. But no, that looks like someone you'd see off like Tim and Eric with like the fucking the Pilgrims or whatever. Goddamn.
It's like somebody set out to make something worse than the Gmod pony models.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
They really did. I think I reblogged it, like one of the last things I reblogged last time. I'm gonna look at it.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just a joke, because there's no way that like Lauren Faust and Tara Strong and everyone else who's actually working on this documentary would pick that as the cover.
Yeah.
God only knows. Oh, there it is.
Oh man.
It is so horrifying. It's really just awful. I'll have to let me save this so I can put it in the podcast video.
It's beautiful how horrifying it is.
It is. It really looks Applebeans. That's a style now, Applebeans.
I can draw like Applebeans.
So can I.
I can.
Oh sure, you wish.
We can all draw like Applebeans except Bobby.
Shut up. The most I can do is color manga. I can color manga like a fiend.
They're coloring books.
I honestly don't know why there is so much, like, hate for it. As much as there is. I think it'll definitely be an interesting, concept and an interesting documentary.
I just hope to God that the people behind it aren't like the meme spouting bronies, which I really think they might be.
Yeah, I mean, that's the worry, isn't it? That despite the involvement of all these talented people, you're still dealing with the fact that, like all fandoms, a lot of people in this fandom are, like, Sturgeon's Law applies to people in fandoms just as much as it does to, anything else.
Yeah. It's really just about who's screaming the loudest, and unfortunately, that usually goes to the meme spouting, not so...
Unfortunately, they're all screaming 20% cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah, in unison.
Unison.
The sky opens up. Oh, man. The convention center gets picked up into hell. Hell's up there, actually.
Hell's
been up there. Heaven's down there. We all thought it was wrong.
We were doing it wrong. I did that, Derek.
No.
Beat you up. You never say doing it wrong.
I'm sorry, we were talking about memes.
We were complaining about memes.
You see this, Jake?
What? Oh God.
I am a meme.
You heard it here first, folks. Derek is a meme.
Everyone's so confused. John's so confused.
John has no idea what we're looking at, but I guess it was like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
It was 11th grade.
Yeah, it was like a year and a half ago now almost. There's this picture of Bobby and Derek with our friend Andrew, and we had, for his birthday, we made a cake for him, and the cake had this picture with the troll face on Derek's head. And then, what is that, fuck yeah guy?
I think so.
Yeah, fuck yeah guy on Bobby's face.
Bobby, you know so. You're just trying to not admit it.
You're like, I think so. Like, what the hell are you doing? Of course.
I had no involvement in the creation of this cake, okay?
Yeah,
I
sure.
just saw it on Facebook one time, like, what? You took
And quite
that
frankly,
picture of me?
I don't want to admit it, but I was like, hey, put troll pics on my face. And everyone's like, Derek, you're so funny. And I'm like,
You okay, Derek?
Here's how scary, like, the ubiquity of memes has gotten. My parents, for their anniversary, went on a trip to Italy.
Oh, God.
They come back,
Uh-oh.
and, they picked up little trinkets and whatnot. And I'm trying to remember, but from the town square market in Venice, my mother got me a Me Gusta t-shirt.
Oh my sweet baby. Oh my God.
And I just have to look at her, and I'm just, God bless her soul. But
Jesus Christ. Why did they have that? Jesus.
because they have memes in Italy too.
There are memes all over this big blue
I hope at least
bottle
it's
of
on
water.
some fine Italian
just
cloth.
just like real fine Italian, real nice.
It may be the shirt of the devil, but damn, is it comfortable.
Hell yeah.
God,
That's a quality meme shirt.
quality
I think
meme
that's symbolic with memes in itself. Sure, it's of the devil, but god damn it, are they comfortable?
shirt. People are just so comfortable with them, That's why they spout them in real life.
That's why Comedy Central is using the Futurama memes to advertise it.
That is so depressing.
I still haven't seen that. Like
I haven't either, but
I was just like
saw
watching
Bobby post
like the
about it.
Colbert Report, and all of a sudden the Fry face for not sure if X pops up, and then like the Impact,
Oh,
not sure
God.
if something, or excited about new season of Futurama.
Oh God, that's just God.
I don't know. I always sort of... I don't know. I always expect advertising to already go for the lowest common denominator, so them using memes isn't really that surprising.
Oh yeah, I mean it's just shocking that it's actually happening. It's like it's hard to believe. Like once you understand that they are doing it, it's like yeah, that makes sense that they're doing it. But holy shit, they're actually doing it.
And it's sort of like, we come from the internet. We're internet
We come
people.
from
We
the internet.
we represent the internet.
I was born on
Yeah.
the internet.
And like it's sort of like we see these things. Oh shit! I remember when that thing was made. Back in like 2010 or something. I guess that's when the Fry meme came out. And it's like you see that and you're just kind of like, but why are they using that? That's like so old now. But then you realize that not everyone's been on the internet as like you have.
Yeah.
And you're just like, shit.
It's like you know, you were there for when it came around, when it first showed up. Some people, they just got on the internet like holy shit, this is hilarious.
If Musically Oblivious 8th grader ever gets on TV, can I get like money or something?
I don't know, Derek. You could try.
I don't know if any of you follow George Takei on Facebook or Twitter, but
I do not, unfortunately. That sounds wonderful.
oh, it is,
Oh
especially
my
since he seems to be stuck 5 years back as far as meme goes.
Oh no.
Did he just discover lolcats?
Yes. And
Oh my god.
it seems he has discovered lolcats within the last year.
That's hilarious. Oh my god.
Beautiful.
I love George Takei. He's a
Oh
wonderful person.
my.
Oh my. I still love that reaction image I have. I love it.
I have no reaction images anymore.
Really? What happened to them all?
I wiped my computer.
Oh, right. You didn't, like, put it on a flash drive or something?
I don't want any of those. You seen anything that was on my computer?
No!
Good!
It worries me. What were they? Were they a bunch of rage faces?
No, they were all shit made from like GIF Boom.
Oh god.
Of my face just going like... I was Filipino on the internet for a little bit. You don't remember that, because I hid it in secrecy.
You hid it in secrecy? Well, at least it's gone now.
Yo, what about Andrew W.K?
God.
That's
Andrew W.K.
He is a wonderful person.
My hero.
He just...
I saw him like a couple months ago.
Him
So
and...
good.
In case you guys didn't hear, he's speaking at, what is it, Canterlot Gardens about Pinkie Pie. And it's absolutely wonderful.
The spirit of partying.
I know. There's this one... he did an interview with MTV, and it was up on Equestria Daily earlier, and I looked it up, and I read it. And then they asked him a question, and he gave a really amazing answer. When you got to know Pinkie Pie, what did you think, or did you think, oh, that's me in pony form? And then his answer was, I almost feel like, rather than Pinkie Pie being me in pony form, I'm Pinkie Pie in human form. With respect to the legacy and the entire phenomenon, and to other fans of My Little Pony, and the bronies out there, I would never be so bold to say that I was in front of Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie is in front of me. I was born, technically speaking, before Pinkie Pie was born, but I still feel like she has been the originator of the party spirit, and I am just a humble follower. And...
I love this guy.
That is absolutely beautiful.
It is absolutely wonderful that he's going to be speaking about Pinkie Pie at Canterlot Gardens. Oh, God.
Let me tell you guys, I haven't seen any other performer get on stage for 2 straight hours and continuously party like he did.
That's impressive.
And that's all natural. He doesn't do like crazy rock star stuff. He just parties forever and ever. You can't stop him. He is Pinkie Pie.
God. It is, yeah. He's great, and that's wonderful.
And then Derek's like, somebody please draw Pinkie Pie and Andrew W.K. partying. And this person who follows me, who I had no idea was an artist, draws like the most amazing Pinkie Pie on top of a photo of Andrew W.K.
Now I need to find that.
We have
too.
to bring that up.
Where is
That
That
was
was so good.
That was incredible.
I don't think I saw that.
Really?
It's absolutely wonderful.
If Jake finds it, he'll reblog it.
Yeah, I'll either reblog it or link you in the chat.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's way the hell back. It was yesterday morning.
Yeah.
Go through.
That was something nice to wake up to, too. It was like, hey, cool.
I just that, and I woke
Okay,
up to the great and
there
powerful
it is.
There it is.
Yeah. That'll also have to.
Oh
load
man, oh man, oh man.
Loading. There it is.
Yes!
It's absolutely wonderful.
How big is it?
Awesome.
see.
It's really big.
Yeah, it's
I
really
think
huge.
I might make that my new wall. My wallpaper right now is
I'm
Andrew
gonna
W.
link you, John.
My wallpaper right now is Andrew W.K. drinking gasoline. Like, straight up just... It's just a picture of him outside with, a nozzle that you'd put in your car for gas. He just goes... It's just like... I'm like, this is beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful picture.
it's really wonderful, and it is really huge. It's
Party
beautiful.
hard.
It's wonderful.
I love that thing.
It's wonderful.
I think that got made just because I was like, someone do it.
Just
Do
like,
it.
Come on, do it.
You have that kind of power.
You have power now, Derek. Use it wisely.
I wonder if that got picked up on the mic.
My dog's barking?
Yeah.
They might be.
I can hear it.
Yeah, then they are.
Neat.
Say hi to my dogs.
Memes!
Shut up in there! God.
They don't like it when I say memes at all. They just get really mad.
They get very angry at you and then start barking crazy.
At least they have good taste in humor.
Are you insulting my dogs right now, Bobby?
No, I said they have good taste in humor.
Oh, okay.
As in they don't like memes.
Alright, just making sure.
Like, if they're gonna be pissed at us, at least they don't like memes.
That's true. That's good. So, we finally got all our Bronycon stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
We're finally heading there. We have the plane tickets. We know the hotel we're staying at. We got everything.
I think I'm the only one who's registered, but that's
Yeah.
not important.
Registered at what? The hotel?
To go to Bronycon.
What do you mean?
To, like, buy the pass. To
Oh yeah, I still have to do that.
Yeah, me too. And I need to link Eric.
That seems like an important part of
A little bit.
the process.
Yeah.
And you get to pick an avatar, so of course I did my one from Tumblr with the beret.
Of course, Bobby.
That
Wait,
is
do they
the
print it
best
out like a-
picture.
What do you get?
Oh, that's just on meetup.org. When they give you the pass, there's actually like space, and you can like draw whatever you want on it, and you get to write your own name on the pass.
I'm gonna take yours, Bobby. I'm gonna draw a dildo wagon.
Don't!
Can you do that on mine? I don't even care.
No, this is a family-friendly event. Come on.
Family-friendly
You know,
event.
it is. It's like if
Actually, if I see people like, I don't know, being not family friendly, I'm actually getting kind of mad.
it's
Because there are
Yeah.
people out there that are like, I like My Little Pony, but I'm not a brony.
Oh,
so
yeah.
they're gonna go there and be like, yeah, and then they're gonna be like, yeah, I don't know, I'm like 13, Mom, Dad, come with me. Okay, let's go. What the hell is this?
Oh God, there's.
They're selling all of these plushies with weird holes.
There's some weird kid with a stupid haircut putting two of them on his fists and running around punching everyone. He keeps saying the Sock and Boppers theme song. No, the horror!
I would just for a YouTube video buy 4 of them, and we just hit each other with them. We're playing Sock and Boppers. Derek, don't look at me like that.
That's a good idea!
unfortunately only one exists, and
I'm sure we could commission
We're
somebody.
getting 3 more done!
Wasn't there a Kickstarter to mass produce those or something?
I thought that was a joke.
I really hope that's a joke. I hope that's a joke like the Pony Plot Perfection Project. Did you hear about
God damn it!
That was a joke, though. Thankfully.
I know, but still, it was still horrifying when I read about that. I was just like,
The horrifying thing is that someone could have taken it and actually been serious about it.
oh yeah.
Everyone assumed they were serious, of course, but they weren't.
Yeah, thank goodness. Oh, God.
The problem is, like, from a content perspective, nothing's really unimaginable on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, you could imagine some doing that because it's the internet. They're scary people.
Yeah.
Very scary.
It just goes like, everybody has an outlet, but that's not necessarily a good thing.
That Lyra plush
What was,
definitely
what
has
was
an
that
outlet.
post about anyway? It's just like,
What? Mine?
that one, yeah.
Well, that was just me, like, I think I saw some post about somebody being really ignorant, and I'm just like, you know what, everybody gets to have an outlet. That's a good part about the internet. The bad part is,
Yeah.
everybody gets to have an outlet.
Yeah.
The poor
Because
internet.
that means everyone who is ignorant
And hateful gets
gets
their chance to be an
gets
ass.
to stand up on their little soapbox and scream obscenities.
And then get
Yeah,
their
well,
blog.
guess what? Mine's a dial soapbox, and there's just some shit Walmart stuff. So, boom, got ya! Damn! Best soapbox ever. Suck it. Ah, swag.
I almost choked on my Powerade.
Do a cartwheel. Can't do a cartwheel.
Derek's doing a cartwheel
You're
on
doing
the
on the-
ground. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know anymore.
What is Derek doing?
He's gonna go yell at my dog. Oh,
No.
I thought. Okay, he petted my Trixie Smuppet.
On the dongle.
On the dongle.
Where else would you pet it?
The dongle.
The plush rump?
Yeah.
Don't look at my Trixie plush. No.
Anyway,
Oh God.
Bronycon's all set and ready.
It'll be
Mostly.
wonderful. Yeah.
We still have to make an announcement video, but it's probably worth mentioning that we now specifically know when our panel is.
Yay.
So we are on the
Even
panel.
on the convention website.
I know. If you look at the description of the
It
Friendship
made
with
me
Witchcraft
really
panel,
just freaking happy.
it's like Comedy Team PonyPokey's gonna have a new video.
I love
I love
being
that they
called
call
a
us a
comedy
comedy
team. It's
No.
like, no, we should like send them an email correcting them. We're a comedy troupe. Thank you very much.
Comedy trio.
Yes.
No.
Comedy a cappella group.
The three white douchebags.
Three white douchebags at a convention.
We've never been to a convention.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, we have.
Hell, been to a lot of those.
We went to 2 this year. This is the 3rd.
It's nice. It's a big one.
We still haven't put up the MegaCon video. God damn it!
You know, every now and again we'll get a video. We'll get an ask about that. But like, fuck, I need to do that, don't I? And I'll forget about it in like 10 minutes and never do it.
That was good though. That was a lot funnier too.
Well, you know, what do you want me to do?
We want you to do it today.
See,
Come on.
the problem with living in Michigan is that I live in Michigan at the unfortunate time where Detroit is now not a big enough place to have conventions at.
Yeah.
And so there's no place in the state where you can actually get a decent-sized convention.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Apparently there were like weeaboos all over Florida, so there's like a crazy amount of conventions.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are.
It kind of makes sense that there are a lot of weeaboos down here.
It does?
It does.
How does that make sense?
Think about it for a minute.
Actually, I don't get it either.
Think about it.
What do you mean?
Think about it.
I'm trying to think about it.
When
It doesn't
people
make
think
sense.
of Florida, they think of like beaches and old Jewish people. And
Old Jewish people? Why
Yeah.
is that stereotypical?
No, if you look at like textbook maps, like you know how like they'll give like the
Oh, yeah.
denominations of like where the religion is
I had
in America.
AP Human Geography. I know.
Yeah, remember? Literally, the only places that the Star of David was upstate New York, Long Island, and literally on Daytona Beach. And it was like, oh god.
Like right on top of us. It's just like, oh my god.
if you look up in the sky, you actually see a giant Star of David above
Yeah,
you.
it's just kind of hanging up there. It's kind of weird, but it blocks out the sun every now and again. It's nice. Oh,
Only parts of it though.
yeah.
You get used to it.
Yeah, it just kind of is normal. But I guess that's a good break point as any, the Star of David hovering above us. We're going to take a little break, have some music or something, and we'll be right back. This week, we have an awesome track off of the newly released album Balloon Party, 100% no feeble cheering. This is a compilation album released by the guys over at My Little Remix as a fundraiser to help get Brony musicians from around the world to Bronycon this summer. You can donate or download the 45-song album for free from balloonparty.bandcamp.com. It is a spectacular ponified parody of Knife Party's 100% No Modern Talking, and deserves a listen from each and every one of the bronies out there. So go, check it out, donate, help those guys out, help them get to BronyCon like we're gonna be. Anyway, the track is called Spinner, and it is by the awesome musician and one of the founding members of Balloon Party, Aussie Asher. Don't forget to go check out his other music that is also this hard. And we will be right back. Now we're going to do the mailbag, and John, majority of these you can answer as well, because they're very general. There are a couple that are, like, specifically directed at, you know, like, how do you guys get super famous? And I'm like, we're not
I feel like one of them's from John, too. Like one of the mailbag
No, I
questions.
have not actually asked a mailbag question since I think you had Ryan as a guest.
Okay. I was going to say, let's answer that one.
Let's make John answer his own.
Just every time you hit that drop-down menu, I notice how many reserved URLs you
I
have.
have a fuckload
Why?
of blogs. What do you want from my life?
It's
Okay.
like, how many are you squatting on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Jesus!
That's not counting the actual active blogs. I mean, that
That is counting the active blogs.
right. That's not taking them out.
And
I think I have 4 blogs that I am squatting on. I've got Handsome Homosexual Horses,
That was a good URL.
Triple H Life.
that is wonderful.
Crying Alone with Dave Sprite's Cloaca, which is actually my main blog's title, too. So,
Good.
and Ross Lalonde's Choice Ass.
Very good. Derek's just like sitting there, nodding his head, like, yeah.
Yeah, Bruce.
Choice dongles.
Alright. So,
Okay, Jake. Right now, you reserve.
Like,
Trixie-
I actually,
Trixie
the funny
Snippet's
thing is
Choice
I
Dongle.
actually have plans for at least Crying Alone with Dave Sprite's Cloaca.tumblr.com and Handsome Homosexual Horses.tumblr.com.
I still have, like, when we renamed the episodes, and for the episode we did, what was it, episode 4 of the original series with Applejack, Eternally Bucking Apples, I still have that URL saved, in case anyone comes to it. But
I think I left that.
Me
I think
too.
I'm also squatting. I think I'm also squatting, crying alone, or laughing alone with Applejack.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Alright, let's get into this. You know what? Someone said, where's the mailbag jingle? We're going to have the mailbag jingle again this week. Here it is.
Mailbag, mailbag, we're gonna read some mail. Mailbag, I'm gonna read a mail. Mailbag.
Mailbag!
Mailbag! Woo!
No, I have it saved as an audio file. You don't need to do that.
No, we have the one that Andrew did music for.
Yeah, I have that one.
Oh,
You have a
well, we can use
dubstep
that one
remix
too.
of the mailbag jingle?
Oh, the dubstep remix. Should I make a dubstep remix?
Yes, make a dubstep remix.
Please.
Not this week, but I will. Oh my god.
Can I
alright.
make it? I don't know how to make dubstep at all, but can I make
Please. You don't know how to make dubstep? Do it.
it? Isn't that how all dubstep's made though?
Alright.
Just kind of turn on your laptop mic and scream this hard about 5 times, and then there you go.
And then it's like a balloon party song. Okay, so the first question we have is from Bloody Fluttershy.
Oh!
I'm worried.
What would you do if you get an awesome idea about an animation or movie, but you don't have the skill, budget, and program to make it happen? I guess that's addressed at us three only. Like, if we came up with some idea for the abridged series or something, and we just couldn't do it, what would we do?
I guess we'd like squat on it until we could actually do it.
That's pretty much it, yeah. We were just kind of like, this is a really good idea, but we don't have the means to do it right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but
See, there's actually a website devoted to this sort of thing now. We've got,
Really?
just stick it on Kickstarter.
it's like, hey guys,
We want to make a My Little Pony cartoon, but we don't know how to animate, so pay for us to get a Flash license.
we
then
need a
there you go.
Flash license.
And
What
a
pirate
and a degree in animation.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
too.
So we only need like what? Like $100,000.
$100,000.
Yeah.
We also want, and if anyone wants to do this, $50,000 so we can get Tara Strong to come in and actually do Twilight Sparkle for Derek, and because that would just make him really happy to meet Tara Strong. Anyway, that was the first mailbag question. The next one is from Brony for Life, and this is the mailbag question. Do you all understand that without frequent updates from several sources, I will die? You're about to kill me. Anyway, my question is basically, how did you guys get out there and become so popular? I'd like to hear your secret.
Dude, we don't do jack.
We basically just kind of put our stuff out there, and then we like submitted some to Equestria Daily, and then it just got popular.
It just kind of happened. It like
Just- Like, let's take this podcast for example. For all we know, that little bit where I just started jumping around and screaming, for all we know, people could take onto that and be like, I love these guys now. That's it. Just people like weird things, and just they like me trying to do a cartwheel, I guess. They're going to be like, Derek's funny, huh? And I'll be like, dude, what are you talking about? All I did was try to do a damn cartwheel.
it was a pitiful attempt, by the way.
It was. You see what I'm saying?
I think it helped when we did the guest voices on Friendship is Witchcraft, and then they plugged us in the credits and stuff.
That definitely helped.
Yeah.
On top of that, you know, of course, we were on EQD. Every time we put out a new episode, we're on EQD.
Are we?
Yeah, every time we put out a new episode of the Abridged series, yeah.
Since like 3, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's 3. I think 1 was actually on there.
No, I don't think we submitted one.
Oh no! What we did was we waited till we got to 3, and then we sent them all 3, and they went to all 3. That's I think what happened. And then everyone watched the first one, and that's why I had a huge spike. And we're like, we hate the first one. What are you people doing?
I can't believe people like that episode.
I know it's weird.
I'm gonna cry.
It's okay, Bobby, don't cry. But, you know, we just kind of, we put out a lot of content. Like, you know, Sherklop, they put out great content, but, you know, they do it every, like, 2 months. You know, it's a lot more spread out. We do it, try to do it weekly, and we put out a lot of stuff. So we're just kind of, like, firing a whole bunch of arrows out and hoping we hit something.
Suck it, Sherklop.
Oh.
What are you doing? We're going to be on a panel with them. You're going to make it awkward.
Man, you guys never put out videos. Who cares about your channel?
I'm just going to pretend Bobby's not here.
All right, Bobby,
Amateurs.
Bobby, you get to sit next to them.
You got to
so
sit
that way they
next-
can stab
you
you
got
with
to sit
things.
next to Lewis.
He's gonna beat me up.
All right. Oh, this one is for everybody. From Invade Moto. What do you guys think of a Derek X Peacock shipping?
I hate everything! No!
You sure they don't mean like Peacock from Skullgirls?
Wait.
I can't tell, honestly.
Is there a peacock in How to Full Boyfriend or something?
Maybe. If
Like,
we
is there
haven't
a
gotten
secret
further.
peacock level?
Just like in Diablo 3.
Yeah, just like in Diablo 3. Like, oh my god, everything's Peacock.
There's just peacocks everywhere.
But I support it. I support
I
it.
don't think anyone understands. Have we ever explained the peacock thing?
I think we might have.
Yeah, I remember. It's
Yeah,
weird.
well,
And because I remember people asking in the comments, what was a peacock doing at a wedding?
Shut up, alright? Look, it was a weird-ass wedding. My uncle's weird, and he likes birds, alright? Shut up.
Alright, this is from Sonic Shy Boom. So after watching all your videos, I discovered the wonderful world of Homestuck. Jesus. Where did you guys first hear about it, and what was your initial reaction? I guess let's go around
Derek. My friend Patrick's brother had been really into MS Paint Avengers. So you're just kind of like, hey, read Homestuck, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, eh. And then I'm like, I'm literally just like on Patrick's YouTube. And I'm like, his YouTube channel's name is Turntech Godhead 57.
Oh my
right?
God. Yeah.
And I'm like, so what's with the name anyway? He's like, I don't know. My brother just told me to use it. Patrick has a Homestuck YouTube account, and he's never read Homestuck.
That's the best.
It's literally the best.
That
But
is
I'm just like, fuck, I'm just going to read it, because, like, Bobby really likes it. And I was just like, whatever, I'm going to give it a shot. And I like it. I'm really guilty as one of those people that would just be like, I'm tired. I'm not going to read the Pester log for, like, the past month. So I literally have no idea what's going on. Like, ever since...
The latest Pester logs have been great, is the thing.
I know, that's the thing. I need to go back and reread them. Like, because they'll be like, oh, there's a couple updates out. I'm really tired. I don't want to read these. Oh, it's been a month and I haven't read a Pester log.
Oh, shit.
The last Pester log that I read was back when the Draconian Dignitary got the ring. That was it. That was the last time I've read anything.
Damn.
And I've just kind of been looking at panels. I think I read a little bit of when Jane was in, like, the cavern.
Yeah.
That's it. I haven't read anything. I'm just kind of, like, lost. Kind of. I understand kind of what's going on.
Like,
Shit's fucking up. The miles are everywhere. And I'm like, well, damn. God damn it, Jake! Fucking Jake, we love you. I hate that so
don't even
much.
talk about the Homestuck fandom.
Double
Do not even
standards
talk about it.
everywhere.
We're confusing
Yeah,
our fan base.
let's not talk about that.
God.
All right, Bobby.
I think I heard about it on like the Minecraft forums. Actually, I saw like a bunch of people with avatars of like John and Vriska, and I was like, "What is this about?" Is this like kids in space and they're going on an adventure or something? There's like aliens. I don't know. And then like I saw someone made the Land of Little Cubes and Tea in Minecraft, and I was like, "Okay, this is pretty neat. What's up with this?" And I decided to just read it, and then I just read all of Homestuck in like early 2011, and then yeah.
You've been following ever since?
Yes, I have. I was the cool kid who set the trend of liking Homestuck among us.
Oh, hush. How about you, John?
Actually, I got into it from Tumblr, actually. The first thing of Homestuck I actually saw was, I'm trying to find it right now, a weird Homestuck the movie photoshopped poster. Featuring, like, I think it was Nick Cage with all of the different troll horns. And at that point, I thought Homestuck was just some, like, single meme thing or something. You know, like...
But now you realize it's just a bunch of memes put together.
Like buckets.
Oh, god damn it.
Straight up, like, that analysis on the bucket thing, where it was, like, talking about, like, what if you were told to just reproduce right there?
Oh my god.
Like, I'm like, wow, damn, but then you look at it and just, it's like, ruined. Bucket jokes could be good, but they're not.
Yeah, they're not.
They are really not.
Hey, you remember what Jake got us for Christmas? You remember?
Okay, listen. Let me explain.
All right. Justify yourself.
All right. So, I
If
got...
that's possible.
I got into Homestuck later than all of these guys. I think even later than John.
No, it's because we would be talking about it and you'd be like,
I'd be
homo
like-
stuck, and we'd be like,
like-
Jake, just read it.
I'm like, homo stuck, man!
And then-
I had no idea what the hell they were talking about. I just kind of, like, I don't know. I didn't feel like going into it. Because, it had a big fandom, and I was already a big part of the pony fandom.
And then the deal struck.
And then there was... What was the deal? Oh, right. That you guys had to make videos about how much you love Trixie. And if I read all the way through Homestuck, all the way to Act 5 in like a week. And so I'm like, all right, I can do that. Definitely. And then within like 4 days, I had read the entirety of Homestuck up to where it was at that point.
Which
and
was like at the end of Act 5, Act 2, right?
It was something like
It was
that.
like it was like the beginning.
It was beginning
like,
of 6.
It was like 6-1.
Because I remember it was like almost like September, October-ish.
No, it was like in December.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
was
didn't-
Because it was before Christmas.
That's why. And I had just gotten into the fandom, so I had no idea that bucket jokes were so ridiculous and so terrible. And so I'm just like, buckets, that seems like a funny thing. Because I was like, this is new to me. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. This is like the first time I got into the pony fandom.
It's
I'm
like
like,
Christmas. It's like Christmas for Jake again.
It's
And
like
it was
Christmas.
actually Christmas.
It was Christmas. So I'm like, fuck, what am I going to get to these guys? I'll get Derek a potato gun. And wait, you got the potato gun. You got the Gumbies. You got Gumby.
Yeah.
And they were both in a bucket. I gave it to him because I'm just like, yeah, why not?
And then like we were like, wow, these things are really cool. And then we look at the bucket. And we just kind of look at Jake like,
I know. I was new. What do you want from me?
It's the thought that counts, Jake.
It was new to it. All right, you be quiet.
all right.
It's the Mimi thought that counts.
Well, I'll just
No,
Don't
get that
take-
thing
I'm
away.
gonna show this again.
No.
This picture of
Next
Bobby-
question.
All right, mailbag. Which of the 3 two-parters do you guys like the best?
And this is from
this is
our
from-
good friend
yeah.
Harry Truman, the human.
Yes, Harry Truman the Human. God,
I really enjoy the Discord arc.
I really do too. It's really up in the air between the Discord arc and then the wedding.
I'd probably say the wedding.
Actually, you know, I really can't pick, but because like the first 2 episodes are perfect.
Yeah.
The Discord arc great, and then fucking the wedding is just like good, so good. It's like
I think the
3 good songs.
Yeah, that's what to me really
It's
sets
tough.
it apart. If I really had to pick, I would have to go with the wedding arc because it was, it had the songs. It introduced an entire new, race. What are you looking at me for?
You know what? I probably have to go with the wedding arc too.
Why do you look at me like that?
Nothing.
What?
Oh,
What?
you know.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Hang in there.
Anyway, John, what do you think?
I'd probably have to go with the Discord arc, mostly because I actually have I don't know, the wedding two-parter sort of felt rushed. It feels like the entire first episode was over long before the introduction of, they pushed the what the heck is up with Cadence idea for longer than it should have. It felt like that big reveal should have came 15 minutes into the first episode, so you actually had time to do more interesting stuff with the changelings.
I could definitely see that.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, it felt like they were coming up with like the plot for a movie, and then to fit it into 2 episodes.
Yeah. Which, I'd love to see them do a movie. It definitely could have been a movie. It definitely could have been. All right, let's see. No, this mailbag is from Madam Miku? I don't know.
Maddie Miku.
Madam Miku. And mailbag. I know Bobby's favorite shipping is Flutterdash. Do any of you guys have other shippings that you like, or is it just Bobby? I think we all kind of ship Flutterdash,
Straight up, Flutterdash. I have my own ship name. It's called Ouroboros, and it's no. Get this. It's a Twilight and Future Twilight, so it's basically just Twilight, but a couple days into the future.
Any excuse for Twilight self-cessed?
Yeah, basically. Let's go with that.
I'm actually a big fan of Twidash and Rarejack.
Those are good.
Good.
I can get behind Twidash. I don't know about Rarejack for me personally, but it's good. I can get behind Twidash though.
Yeah.
The thing about Raredash is that it's got that sort of there's a lot of stuff just in this series of them looking out for each other, which is sort of what it's all based on.
Yeah. It definitely makes sense. Of course, Bobby is all about the Flutterdash.
Oh,
You have a problem, sir.
Thank you.
I do not
Hear it
have
from
a
everyone.
problem.
You have
No,
an issue.
I have no problem.
Compared to some of the other people out there, he don't have a problem.
I-
I'm
got a
talking
problem.
about relatively within us. Yes.
Within us.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Can we okay, let's look at your Trixie folder, please.
No, that's fine. It's fine. And of course, I do support Twixie. I'm sorry, but I do.
We know.
I
It's
do.
okay. It's okay. It's cute.
It's adorable.
It'll never happen, but it's goddamn it's
I
adorable.
know. All right, next one. This is from Andy Hales. This is an interesting question. Are you guys planning on doing any Lady Gaga dubs on the Abridged series?
Yes, of course. I mean, there's obviously been hints of it the entire way.
The entire
Next
way.
question.
And you have to. This is from Brony716. How would you guys react if Minty was brought into Friendship is Magic for season 3 as a main character? Derek, don't
I would
just
actually
really like that.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like Minty's character, it would almost be like I could see her in a couple episodes where her character would just annoy the hell out of Pinkie Pie. It's like, good, look at you, go stop that! And everyone would be looking at Pinkie like, double standards much? And Pinkie would be like, what are you talking about?
I have no idea
Minty's
what you're
Minty's
talking
like, duh, smacks something and like breaks everything, breaks half the town. Pinkie's just like, what's that one? don't want to say like, what's that one meme? But you know the one I'm talking about, like Jackie Chan, where he's just like,
Oh yeah.
like that's one I actually like that. If used properly, that one can be good. But just like
where he's just
that,
like,
just I can just see like a shot with like Mindy destroying out the down, Pinky just like,
God damn it, Derek.
No one
I'm not saying it was minty, but it was minty.
Oh god. No,
Derek, Knight of Memes. Everything.
Prince. I like the Prince outfit much better. Knight is kind of bland,
All right.
but Dave pulls it off.
okay, Prince of Memes, fine.
This close to being the king of games.
I don't think I don't think the PonyPokey fandom knows about our home subtitles that have evolved.
Oh, I don't think they do.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am the Prince of Memes.
Yes.
My ability is that I can turn anything anyone says into a meme, and then it's like, it's basically they become self-conscious about it forever until it eats away at them. Kind of like if like I used it on Carcat once when the one time that he said fuck ass, and now everyone thinks that he always says fuck ass, and he's just sitting there like, God damn! It doesn't really do much. It just kind of makes him like
Angry?
really annoyed and angry.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And I have a cane, so I can just beat him over the head too. So whatever. YOLO.
Alright, I haven't put as much thought into it as Derek
haven't
clearly has.
either.
Oh, that was on the spot, guys. Come on.
Attaboy.
Good job.
The best headcanons are on the spot to justify your other dumb headcanons.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes, so I am the seer of ships because obviously I am the best at seeing ships. So go on. Okay, go.
And of course, I am the heir of smut, which if you don't follow my blog makes no sense, but I'm the heir of smut, and I like it that way.
Whatever
Alright.
happened to Boner Soup?
She's
Whatever happened to like I caught on the tail end of it. I'm like, what the fuck is happening to Jake over here? And then all of a sudden it's like, Boner Soup's been gone for months, and I'm like, is she like a wander? Does she like
She's a wandering-
she wanders across America, and then when she gets back to her house, she goes back to sending smut to Jake.
I don't know. She's like finishing up her junior year, and she's got like a whole bunch of responsibilities and shit. So apparently that's where she is at. So
Basically, spoiler alert if you haven't watched Penny and Stalking, she's basically doing like at the end where she has to get together the pieces of stuff. She has to get together the pieces of smut for Jake
God.
before season 2 can ever happen, if it ever does. I really hope it does.
You mean season 3?
No, season 2 of Pan Stocking.
Oh, I thought we were talking about ponies.
No, we always talk
about ponies.
All right. All right.
We
Here's,
do, but
here's another question. This one's from Anonymous. We never get this question. Who is your favorite character of the main 6? Favorite side pony? Favorite background pony? Non-pony character?
Twist.
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 John?
Wait, so they said main 6 side character and non-pony?
Main 6, side character, background, and non-pony.
I'm always confused by the difference between a background and a side character.
I guess like a side character would be one that just has spoken in more than one episode. Like it has
Like-
had a plot point.
Like Twist, for
Yeah, like
instance.
Twist. She's been in a couple.
And the background character would be like Rose, because
Yeah, like Rose. She's only.
she's had like a line or two about
yeah, she's-
this.
Well, I would say like a side character would be like, Nurse Roseluck or something. You know?
Nurse Roseluck.
Whatever.
Nurse Redheart.
Whatever.
God,
I'm so
Derek.
bad with names.
It's okay.
But you know what I mean?
Would the CMC count?
I guess.
I guess so because they're not the main 6.
They're like the backup main 6, basically.
Yeah, they're like the mini main
Oh.
6.
The mini 6. The mini 3.
So I guess then it would be... I mean, we've already established Applejack, then Scootaloo, and probably Lyra, and then non-pony would actually be Gustave Legrand.
That is a beautiful choice.
Yes, that was quite an
That
interesting
is a
choice.
beautiful, beautiful
Yo,
choice.
wait, hold on. I feel like... Wait, all of season 2 is on Netflix now.
Oh, yeah.
I can go back and watch like the 3 episodes I never watched. Which include... I know I didn't watch the one on the train.
Yeah,
Which I heard was really good.
it was really great.
And I
Well,
guess...
They're all really good. What are we
Well, yeah,
talking about?
I guess I didn't watch that one and like the 2 after it or something. I mean,
Yeah,
the 2...
The 2 afterward were the finale.
Never mind, the 2 before it.
yeah. Yeah, but they're all on Netflix now. Alright, 2 more questions and we'll wrap this thing up. Will you guys make Wagglers the official title for PonyPokey fans? This is from Uber Nova Lover.
Who's your friend or whatever, right?
Yeah, I talked to her a couple times on Skype. because a bunch of people add me on Skype because I have that out there, and so I just like talk to fans and stuff.
I never go on, so I could never talk to people.
I never go on either. It's just when I go on, like 8
People flock to you.
Like 10 people message me at one time. They're like, holy shit, you're online. Like, yeah. And I'm trying to balance 12 conversations at once, and I don't know what's happening.
And then your netbook crashes.
And then my netbook crashes. And
People wouldn't swarm you on Skype if you were actually online.
I know. I'm never on.
More often than like once a month.
Yeah. It's just like my period. I just go on there once a month.
I knew you'd have to make a joke about that.
I'm sorry.
Damn it.
But
Do you make cookies out of your Skype sessions?
What?
Anyway, I like...
You know what?
These are my
Don't
Skype cookies.
explain
I've been
it.
saving them in the
Don't
freezer
explain
for
it.
months.
Don't explain.
I don't
listen,
think we
John.
want to explain. But back to Wagglers.
I think that is I think that's hilarious.
I don't want that to happen. Please, no.
Just because people... But it's for you, Bobby. They waggle their Wiimotes for you.
That's gross.
John, did you waggle your Wiimote for Bobby?
I'm not exactly sure I get the reference.
What commentary was that?
That was the second part of The World's Biggest Tea Party, which was like 45 minutes long, and we were going insane by the end of it.
Yeah, by the end of it, Derek was kind of just like...
he picked up the Wiimote from right over
and
there.
started waggling it at Bobby. And Bobby was really uncomfortable, and he's like, why are you waggling at me? And then we were all like, everybody waggle your Wiimotes at Bobby. Leave a comment, and we'll give you a shout-out in the next video.
And then the next video that we did, we had to give a shout-out to like 90 people.
Yeah, because 90 people waggled their Wiimotes at and for Bobby.
I'm gonna cry.
And
See, I don't think I saw that video.
yeah,
I don't think it's the wisest idea to name our fans after euphemism.
I don't either, but it maybe like in our group, when we're talking about like the wagglers, but like not.
Look, here's how I look at it. You can call yourself whatever, but if you call yourself wagglers, it's gonna kind of be like if you call yourself a Pegasister. Yeah, sure, call yourself it. I'm not acknowledging you for it, but go ahead.
Have fun with it.
Have fun. I'll see you later.
Yep. We should probably explain. I don't
Explain?
Shut up.
What the hell?
I don't think we've ever really explained our position on like the Pegasister term. Basically, it's like Brony's already supposed to be gender neutral, and just because it sounds masculine doesn't mean it's just for
just
dudes.
like there's not like
Sort of
different
like how you
terms
can-
for like Harry Potter fans. Or
You can go up to someone and just be like, hey, dude, hey, bro, what's up? You know, just... Bro isn't like... You don't have to be a guy to call someone your bro.
And
I
It's
have
like
walked
people-
in on rooms that are completely devoid of any males and said, "What's up, dudes?" I mean,
Yeah,
at
yeah,
this
like
point, bro and dude and a lot of other terms have become gender neutral.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so...
it kind of just like at this point it almost seems like they're just saying, hey, I'm a girl and I like My Little Pony and oh look at me, and it's just kind of like what?
It's like
like
great.
Gamer Girl.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And no, and on top of that, when you think about bronies, and even though I don't want to, like, admit it, it all started on B. It went
Yeah,
from Co.
yeah.
It started on Co.
And then
But
got big
honestly,
on
who
B.
goes on Co?
Bobby
Bobby
went on Co.
and me occasionally.
You two are the only two posting on Co.
So wait,
But
were
it
you,
moved over
were
to
you
B,
the
and
two
then
people
everyone's like,
behind
"Bronies?
the
Bros?
Cyclops launching himself with his blast?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that thread? That is
I think maybe I have.
one of my favorite things.
See, funny things happen on Co, and it's more organized than B.
Yeah.
And there aren't like themes about rape my penis and stuff.
The 4chan episode.
At least not usually.
Not usually.
I don't go on Co anymore.
No, but it's just like it got taken over by them because B is just like fucking everyone.
Yeah.
And then, bros, they call themselves bros, B/B/
Yeah.
I don't know,
And then
Bro.
bronies.
ponies. So it's, people think it's like, they're bronies because they're dudes, and no, it's because a bunch of
It all originated from
idiots,
4chan.
a
It's all
bunch of
4chan's
idiots from
fault.
4chan took it.
I mean, and, just like, when there's not like Homestuck et. You're not a Homestuck et, you're a Homestuck. That it's gender neutral. If you're a Potter fan, I don't know what they call themselves.
Potheads. Stoners.
Harry Potheads.
I'm pretty sure they call themselves like Potterheads.
Yeah, something like that. It's not Harry Potter ets.
I have
it's
this.
not.
I have this MP3 on my my Mac. I don't remember where I got it from at all, but it's something Harry Pothead and the something, and it's a rap about Harry Potter smoking pot a lot. And I was just like, because I haven't been on that Mac since I was in like 10th grade, so it had to have originated on my computer from before 10th grade.
That's impressive.
And I don't know where it came from.
But see, then the other problem is that if you separate it into like bronies being guys and Pegasisters being girls, then it's like you're turning both into like the gamer girl type thing, where it's like you're special for liking something and being a gender.
Yeah.
And that's not cool.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. It's not important.
Man, we're not special for what we like. We're special for what we do.
Exactly.
If you like My Little Pony and you put together a nice YouTube channel with like thousands of subscribers, you're special.
Yeah.
I mean, not trying to toot our horn.
Well, you kind of are.
Oh, yeah.
bit, Derek.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like just by liking something or saying that you're part of something, that doesn't make you special yet. If you go out and do stuff, then yeah, you get recognition and that makes you special. But just saying, I'm a guy and I like My Little Pony does not make you...
I am so cool.
Just it doesn't make you special yet.
Yeah.
You work for it.
Yeah. Alright, and the last mailbag question we have is also from Anonymous, and this one's an interesting one. What are you going to do after you get over your pony phase? What are your future plans for life?
This isn't a phase, this is a way of life.
Shut up. That's what I said about the scene phase.
Alright, Derek.
That's what I said about competitive Pokemon, so...
Yo, straight up, 3rd gen.
Attaboy.
I'm going into education, so I'm going to be a teacher, hopefully.
Nice.
I want to teach literature. Teach them all about pony literature. I'll bring it. Everyone read these fanfics and come back to it.
Here's dangerous business going out your door.
Yeah.
Come back to me in a week.
No, but I don't know. Maybe after the whole pony thing's done, maybe we'll all still be working on stuff. Maybe we'll jump to something else. Maybe we'll become devoted homestucks. Who knows?
Homestuck Pokey.
I mean, you guys basically have... You can point to this on a resume as voice actors, right?
Oh, yeah.
Bobby, you've been, working on art.
Yeah.
Art and editing for this whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to be working on getting a degree in video game design. I know John is doing the same thing.
Yeah.
And, I have my aspirations of being a tornado chaser, which is,
It's so
fun.
funny, it's so funny, because, we look at, the stuff that we've done, before. Even with this, it's just okay, teacher, I can see that. Of course, animator getting that, and then Tornado Chaser. Jesus Christ, Jake, coming out of left field. Bam!
It's like, I don't care. But, I mean, I don't know, I really...
It's fun as hell, though, just
Oh, yeah.
Driving around the little van.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun when I finally get my degree, and I can... I'm considering maybe joining... I think it's the Air Force or the Navy, who are the hurricane hunters and fly into hurricanes. Do that maybe for a few years, stuff like that. Just anything weather related, because I don't know, it's a lot of fun.
You're gonna be like that one guy off Twister.
I'm gonna be Bill Paxton. I'm gonna be tying myself to a pipe in the middle of a tornado, hanging on for dear life with what's her face? I don't even remember her name, but
Judy Garland.
Was it Judy Garland?
No, I'm just throwing out a name.
Anyway, but yeah, that about wraps it up. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you, John, for coming on, hanging out with us for 50
No
some
problem.
minutes.
Oh, by the way, the actress you're looking for is Helen Hunt.
Thank you. That's what I thought it was. Not even close, Derek. Not even close.
Shut up.
But yeah, as always, if you want to download, if you didn't listen to the podcast, if you're just skipping to the end to hear me talk, download the podcast from the MediaFire link down below.
You make no sense.
Shut up. Send us mailbag questions at ponypokey.tumblr.com/ask. As always, thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.